Yo, party people, welcome back to the channel. It is KhumalosWitness with Ash Khumalo. And bro, today I want to have a little bit of a discussion, fam. Like, I feel a bit uneasy. I feel a bit queasy. You understand what I'm saying? We're back on Twitter and shit is going left again. Like, I swear to God, it seems like it's always a black man or a black woman chatting like absolute shit on that app, bro. Like, I'm even thinking of deleting X, you know what I'm saying, for an array of other reasons. But bro, can we stop? Like, listen to this one. This tweet actually touched my heart, fam. It triggered me. All right, listen to this. This time last year, I was begging a horrible man to love me. This year, I'm a fiance to a kind man who adores me, and she lets that go out into the world, and she continues with her day. She feels great. I have two problems with this, and like, not even the fact that she found love or whatever. That's great, of course. If you're not appreciated in your relationship, you might end up feeling like, you know what, I deserve better. Let me move on to the next. I will find somebody who's for me. Clearly, we're not compatible if you're not treating me the way that I deserve, right? But here's the kicker. First of all, before I get to my opinion, because I wrote it down on my phone, but one guy said, why do women not understand that telling the world that you found me, your current man, after groveling and failing to get the man you truly love to love you back is not romantic? That's like the gist of this whole video. I feel like he put it into simpler words. Do you know what I mean? Now remember that tweet. Let me actually put it on the screen so it stays fresh in your mind, right? Remember that tweet, bro. The reason that tweet really got to me, number one, it shows the massive difference between men and women, especially when it comes to communication. Like, how can she think that was a suitable thing to put out into the world? Your fiance, you're saying he adores you, you know what I'm saying? Which is great. But the man that you loved failed to love you the way that you needed, and then now you're with this guy. So what happens if old dude tries to hit you back? Like, if he comes like, yo, I've changed now, like, let's try again. What happens to this fiance who adores you? I don't know, bro. Like, it's just the way, the wording, like, For me, it clearly shows that, you know, she was deeply in love with the previous guy. That wasn't good for her. And then the guy that's actually good for her, you know he loves you and takes care of you and adores you, but her heart is not invested. That's how it sounds, right? It sounds like because he adores her, that's why she's with him. She likes how she's being treated over there. How can she tweet this, bro? Before the wedding, making the guy look like a loser. And this conversation actually stemmed from another girl. It was actually a guy who tweeted that he lives in Johannesburg, and this girl expected him to drive to Pretoria to go and collect her. She probably stays in Soshanguve or some shit. Shout out to people, you know what I'm saying, the residents of Soshanguve. Never been there myself. Hopefully I never have to go there. Respect. So she expected the guy from Jersey to drive to fucking Soshanguve, bro, and drive to Melrose. The total distance of what she was talking about, it would have been like 160 kilometers just for a date. And then we as men have to prove, oh, look how noble I am, look how good I am, look how much I love you. Like, that's what I'm gonna do for you. I'm gonna drive up and down. Why can't you make shit more convenient for me? Like, I'm always wondering that with this, like, chivalry and, like, you know what I mean? Someone said, you know, foreplay begins before the date. So him driving up together and whatever, that's foreplay. So me being a servant to you is foreplay.
Answer me that one. Answer me that one.
Come on, gents. For one date, bro, it's just not worth it. It's just not fucking worth it. Do you know what I mean? And then they act like sex is the reward for a guy, right? And it's really not that special. Especially the older you get, you realize the sex thing is just, I can get that shit anywhere, bro. You know what I'm saying? I feel like gents need to realize that you can literally get it from everywhere. Why should our lives be in of servitude to them? I just feel like, don't we deserve to be treated nice? If niggas have standards, or you don't like certain things, and then now you're being called sassy, it's just like, yo, like, what type of world are we building out here? And then you wonder why black men hate black women. Nobody else is chatting this shit except a certain demographic, bro. I hope I don't sound like a bigot. Like, I'm just, you know what I'm saying? I always see it coming from a certain group all the time. Not even like 800, all the fucking time, bro. Don't we deserve to be treated nice as well? What happened to compassion? Simple compassion. Like, yeah, I could drive all that distance to come and get you, take you to the date, drive you back. I could do that. But why not consider me in your head and be like, let me make life a bit easier for him. Let me do this. Don't you want to see me too? Like, is this one-sided? What's going on? And I hate to say it, bro. I hate to say it. And especially in this economy, like, is it fair, babe? Is it fair? Like, I just don't get it, bro. And I feel like certain simps, niggas who never had girls growing up or don't have much experience, have ruined it for the rest of us because they think that's the standard now. And it's like, nah, it's not. You know what I'm saying? It's not. Like, I would never in my life. Like, for what? You know what I'm saying? Like, are you not a grown woman? Am I not dating a grown woman here? Acting like a child, fam. No, I guess I'm staying single for life, fam. I'm not doing none of that shit. Good luck to you niggas, though.
Kacha. Kacha.
Simple compassion, bro. Compassion. If this came off like a rant, please don't take it like a rant. I just feel like there's an imbalance right now, like societally, if that's a word, when it comes to dating, especially amongst, black men and black women. The way we're treating each other, bro, is crazy. Some guy tweeted, that's the bare minimum, gents. The fact that you guys having discourse around this proves the fact that I'll always win. And it's like, bro, like, what do you win? What do you win? Because you're going to be the ex that she's talking about to the next guy. Like, oh, my ex used to send a car for me. You know what I'm saying? Like, imagine doing all that and she's trash. No, sir. Could never be me. Under no circumstances. I put that on my mother. Actually, my mother is a black woman. Can I put that on my mother? Yeah.
I want to be appreciated. I want to be appreciated.